They're about to be let go. Trial number 1. Green light, and they're off and racing. Galloping out of the gate is Majestic Speed, but on the outside, Nephew Sunoco and Graham's Wish also with one out of the square, all coming out pretty well, also with Jet Star. But it's one out of the square is going to get to the lead. Graham's Wish is going to go into the third spot on the outside. Nephew Sunoco going behind the leader now is Jet Star. Amazibi chasing up in 5th. Chasing up a fair few, about 20 metres off the rest of the field, is Leontard and Lace, and racing around the outside of that one is Majestic Speed with Graham McDermott. As they're heading into the back straight now, and they're all spread out in the Indian file, and it's one out of the square. In front, Alex Ashwood doing a pretty comfortable drive after a good tempo with those Combined Trotters. Behind the leader in second spot is Jetstar for Connor Clark, doing a good drive. In third, 3 back to pegs, is Nephew Sunoco for Ross Graham. 4 back to pegs is Graham's Wish for Hayden Gray. And 5 back at the tail of the field is Amazibi. Catching up in 6th spot is Majestic Speed for Graham McDermott, and about a further 80 metres off the rest of the field is Leontard, Lacevale and Tormey. As they're heading out of the corner now, heading into the front straight, and they're going to get the bell for the 21.50. For this Combined Trotters, trial number 1, and it's all out, one out of the square for Alex Ashwood. One up the tempo a bit quicker now as they're passing the bell. In second spot is still Jetstar for Connor Clark. In third, still Nephew Sunoco. 4th is still Graham's Wish. Amazibi still in 5th, 3 back to pegs, and last of all, now catch up the tail of the field. Second last is Majestic Speed, and now passing the bell now is Leontard and Lace. As they're round in the corner now, they're past 800 metres and they're heading into the back straight. And it's one out of the square in front. Pulling out now is Nephew Sunoco to try and apply the pressure to the leader. Keeping behind the leader is still Jet Star. Following that up, so back to pegs is Graham's Wish. Trying to catch up is Amazibi, and still second last at the tail of the field is Majestic Speed, and still last of all was Leontard and Lace. As they're heading out of the back straight now, and it's one out of the square, still in the lead now as they're passing the 400 metres. Nephew Sunoco's trying to up the ante now. Under a little bit of pressure is Jetstar for Connor Clark. Pulling out is Amazibi, going too wide. Under a little bit of pressure is Graham's Wish, and Majestic Speed still last of all. As they're round in the Great Ocean Road Real Estate home turn, and it's Nephew Sunoco and one out of the square. They're head to head, the 3-year-old and the TO. Nephew Sunoco's putting its head in front now of one out of the square. Chasing up in third spot is Amazibi. Nephew Sunoco still got its head in front though, and it's going to win. Nephew Sunoco by 1 metre. In second spot is one out of the square. Third is Amazibi. 4th, galloping over the line, is Graham's Wish. 5th is Jetstar.